Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kyra. I make videos all about apartments, Chicago, a little bit of Trader Joe's. If you're returning, thank you. I love you so much. Today's video is another one of your guys' favorite videos to watch, and that is another apartment hunting video. If you guys are new here, I'm a real estate broker, so I can do both sales and leasing in the city of Chicago, and I help my clients find their dream homes in the city. Today was a rental client, and this client was moving from out of state, and so we did a virtual tour. If you're not familiar on how this works, virtual tours vary building to building, but basically it's like done through video, and it's a fully comprehensive experience, just like touring in person, but these have gotten really, really popular, especially since the pandemic. A lot of my clients are moving from out of state or out of the country, so it doesn't make sense for them to come into Chicago to tour. And so when working with an expert like moi, they don't need to, and I can just send them videos. That being said, if you are looking for an apartment, I'm a broker with Compass, and so be sure to fill out the link in my description box, and I'd love to help you too. All right, starting off. This client today was a little bit more of a unique situation, I guess. Budget was about 25, but preferred to stay under. Was open to all sorts of areas, so you'll see our tours today. One of them's in Old Town, the Loop, and then South Loop. The South Loop one is specifically interesting because we're looking at two convertible options and then an extra large one bed in South Loop. My client didn't really prefer to be in South Loop, but when the price point of that unit was so good and for the amount of space you get, they really wanted to include that as well. That being said, let's go ahead and take a look at these videos and see what you think. So this first unit is in Old Town. This one is 505 square feet. It is on the 23rd floor, so it is really high up and you get a really, really nice view. And it is going for $2,252 a month. I'm obsessed with this building. I would move into this building in a heartbeat. I think it is beautiful. Full-size washer and dryer. All of the finishes in that bathroom are stunning. This area right here is your bedroom area. So a convertible is like a studio, but you have a designated like bedroom area, which I think is really cool. This is your main closet. So tons and tons of closet space, really great space. This is the living room and it is beautiful. This particular unit has extra tall ceilings. Not every single unit in the building does, but this one did. That is that view facing north. Ah, I love it. It's so pretty. The kitchen is more of a galley style kitchen, so it's all along that one wall, but you do have space to be able to play with and set up your living room as you wish. I think having that wall to be able to separate the bedroom from the living room is really, really crucial in this space. With the extra high ceilings, it just feels like a much larger unit than it actually is. And I think for that price point, like these units typically are not priced as that. So that was a really, really good one. All right, next unit we're gonna look at, we filmed this one the other direction for some reason, so bear with me, but this unit is in the Loop. I wanna preface that at this time, these units are starting at like $2,900 because they're only available on higher up floors, but at the time, this one was around the 24th floor, and this was going for $2,247 a month. This unit is a little bit larger at 690 square feet, so you do gain some square footage, but it has more of a hallway, which I feel like eats a little bit of that, but I'm obsessed with this building. This unit is so pretty and it is one of my favorite convertible floor plans I've ever seen. So you have a full closet when you walk in. That is a lot of your storage space, but there's more. Your kitchen is kind of this little L shape, which I love because it's kind of a little nook. I would do like a high top, bar top situation in there so that way you can really like separate it out. Laundry, washer, dryer in unit. Living room space is big and open, and the view is one of my favorite things. This unit also faces north. You have a view with the river, with the Chicago Tribune, with London House. Like it's a really, really iconic Chicago view. And then this is your bedroom. So again, big windows in the bedroom. You have this big walk-in closet that is fully built out, which I love. But what's really cool about this floor plan is it really could be a one bed. They could have slapped a door on that bedroom and then called it a one bed, and it would have been a small one bed at 590 square feet. But because they didn't put a door on there, they're pricing it as a convertible at $2,200 in a brand new build. Like no one's lived in this unit before, so you would be the first person, brand new apartment. And I just think that that is a really stellar, beautiful option. I was a big fan of this. All right, and then our wild child in this apartment tour. This is the third apartment. This is in South Loop. This one is 908 square feet, so almost double the other ones. It is going for $2,555 a month, so it is by far more expensive than the other ones at about $350. But as you'll see, it's huge. Like this is a giant apartment, huge big kitchen. It's not as updated, it's not as new as the other ones, but like look at this living room size. The view is really, really pretty. In South Loop, you can get some really stellar views because there's not as many close together buildings, so you can typically see quite a bit further. Love the balcony. Say hi to the leasing agent out there. Huge living room. Like, it's just so big. Then you come into the bedroom. There is carpet in the bedroom. What's cool about this, because most buildings don't do this, is you can enter the balcony from the bedroom as well as from the living room area. Big closet, and going into the bathroom, you can tell it's just a little bit more dated in like the colors and the countertops and the tile and everything they use. It's more brown tones than your like whites, blacks, grays, that sort of thing. But really big option. I could see why my client was interested in that one. All right, that being said, I wanna know which one of these apartments was your favorite that you would pick. I honestly don't know. I was gonna try and pick one. I'm definitely between the two convertibles. I love the convertibles so much. They're a little bit cheaper at $2,300, and honestly, I wouldn't need that much space. But I wanna see, what would you guys pick? I feel like a bunch of you are gonna say the one bed for $300 more, just having so much more space. But let me know what you think. If you have any questions at all, as always, comment down below. As I said, my Jotform link is in the description box. And be sure to hit that big red subscribe button, because I do post a video every Sunday and every Wednesday. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I was thinking about way back